Imagine if you could create an invisible force field around you, an energetic shield that not only protects you from negative influences, but also aligns you with higher states of consciousness. A gateway to the unseen, a mystical key unlocking the forces of the universe. This is the power of the lesser ritual of the Pentagram, a sacred practice from the Western Hermetic tradition, used for centuries by those seeking spiritual mastery. More than just a ritual, it is a language of power, a coded formula that transforms reality itself. But what really happens when you perform this ritual? Why does it work? And how can you use it to awaken your inner strength? Today, we will dive deep, unveiling its ancient origins, its hidden purpose, and a step-by-step guide to mastering this transformative practice. The ancient origins of the Pentagram ritual. The lesser ritual of the Pentagram is far more than a series of gestures and sacred words. It is an energetic blueprint, a vibrational key that allows the practitioner to harmonize with universal forces. Its roots stretch deep into the mystical traditions of antiquity, from the hidden knowledge of the Egyptian temples to the alchemical wisdom of the Renaissance. But it was the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn in the 19th century that systematized this ritual, making it a cornerstone of Western ceremonial magic. For centuries, initiates have used it to banish negative energies, establish spiritual authority, and open the gateway to higher consciousness. However, its true power is often misunderstood. This is not just a method of protection. It is a ritual of transformation, a way to align your inner self with the cosmic order. Every gesture, every word, every symbol carries a deep, esoteric resonance, reshaping the very fabric of your reality. Let's break it down, step by step, so you can begin to harness this ancient power. The Cabbalistic cross, aligning with the divine. Before invoking the forces of the universe, the magician must first center themselves. This is where the Cabbalistic cross comes in, an ancient technique that aligns the practitioner with the divine presence. It is a bridge between the finite and the infinite, a method of drawing pure cosmic light down into the physical self. The process is simple, yet deeply transformative. 1. Touch your forehead and say, Ata, thou art, visualizing a brilliant column of divine light descending from infinity into the crown of your head. 2. Touch your chest and say, Malkuth, the kingdom, drawing the light down through your body, anchoring it to the earth beneath you. 3. Touch your right shoulder and say, Vegibura, the power, seeing the light extend outward, filling the right side of your body with strength and might. 4. Touch your left shoulder and say, Vegadula, the glory, feeling the same divine force expanding to your left, balancing the energies of severity and mercy. 5. Cross your hands over your chest and say, Leolam, Amen, forever and ever, Amen, embracing the full cosmic current now flowing through you. At this moment, you are no longer just a person standing in a room. You have become a pillar of light, a living representation of the universal order. This step is essential, because before you can command energies, you must first be in harmony with them. Now, with your energy field aligned, we move to the next stage, tracing the protective pentagrams. Tracing the pentagrams, creating the circle of protection. Now that you are aligned with the divine, it is time to begin the process of protection. This is where the pentagrams come into play. Each pentagram is more than just a geometric shape. It is a vibrational symbol that resonates with the elements, the cosmic forces, and the divine names that guide the practitioner through the ritual. By tracing these pentagrams, you are weaving an energetic barrier around yourself, creating a shield that repels negative influences and opens the doorway to higher spiritual realms. The process is precise and requires focus and intention. Each pentagram is traced in the 4 cardinal directions, each representing an elemental force that governs the material and spiritual planes. 1. Face the east, the direction of air, and trace a bright, radiant pentagram in the air with your finger. As you do, vibrate the name YHVH, the divine creative force that governs all existence. Feel the current of air sweep through your body, clearing away any stagnant energies. Turn to the south, the direction of fire, and draw another pentagram. As you do, pronounce Adonai, evoking the Supreme Presence, the fire of divine will that fuels all creation. Let the fire burn away any doubts, fears, or obstacles. 3rd, face the west, the direction of water, and trace the next pentagram. As you do, chant the name Eheye, symbolizing the eternal I Am, the fluidity of the waters of the soul that flow freely between worlds. Allow the water to cleanse and purify your energy. 4th, turn to the north, the direction of earth, and draw the final pentagram. Say, AGLA, an acronym meaning Thou art mighty forever, O Lord. Feel the ground beneath you strengthen and stabilize, connecting you to the foundation of the earth, grounding and protecting your energy. As each pentagram is traced and each divine name is spoken, a vibrational current begins to emanate from you, encircling you in a shield of light and energy, harmonizing your being with the higher planes of existence. The protection is not just external, it works on a subtle level, clearing the way for spiritual insight and growth. Invocation of the Archangels, calling upon higher forces. Now that your protective shield is established, it's time to invoke the Archangels, the celestial guardians of the four cardinal directions. Each Archangel is an embodiment of divine power, aligning with specific elements and offering further protection and guidance. They are the messengers and protectors of the spiritual realms, and by calling upon them, you invite their wisdom and strength into your space. As you perform this invocation, remember that each Archangel is not just a symbol, but a living energy that responds to your call. Feel their presence as you surrender to the flow of their divine qualities. 1. Before you stands Raphael, the Archangel of the East, the element of air. Raphael is dressed in green and gold, his wings shimmering with the light of healing and insight. In his hand, he holds the caduceus, the staff of transformation. As you breathe deeply, feel the breath of air infusing your being with clarity, healing, and spiritual insight. 2. Behind you is Gabriel, the Archangel of the West, the element of water. Gabriel wears robes of blue and silver, his chalice glowing with the purity of the waters of life. Feel the calming energy of the water fill your being, washing away any confusion or turmoil, allowing you to connect deeply with your intuition and emotions. 3. To your right stands Michael, the Archangel of the South, the element of fire. Michael is clad in red and gold, his sword of flames illuminating the space around you. As he wields his sword, feel the flame of strength burning within you, igniting your willpower and courage to face any challenge ahead. 4. To your left stands Uriel, the Archangel of the North, the element of earth. Uriel is adorned in brown and gold, his orb representing the stability and grounding of the earth. Feel the weight of the earth's power, rooting you firmly into the ground, offering you security and support as you walk your spiritual path. With all four archangels surrounding you, affirm with clarity, "For around me flame the pentagrams, and within me shines the six-ray star." This powerful affirmation solidifies your connection to the archangels and their divine attributes, aligning you with cosmic forces and reinforcing the energetic field that you have created. Closing the ritual. Returning to divine alignment. With the protective and spiritual forces now firmly in place, it is time to close the ritual. Just as the Cabbalistic cross began the process of alignment with the divine, it is also the final step to seal the work and bring your energy back into balance. Once again, perform the Cabbalistic cross in the same sequence, reaffirming your connection with the divine and closing the energy field that has been activated. This step acts as both a sealing and a centering process, grounding your energy and ensuring the ritual's effect endures. 1. Touch your forehead and say, Ata, reaffirming your alignment with the divine and acknowledging the Creator. 2. Touch your chest and say, Malkuth, grounding the light into the earth and stabilizing your physical and spiritual presence. 3. Touch your right shoulder and say, Vigabura, expanding the energy outward, embracing the power of the divine. 4. Touch your left shoulder and say, Vegedula, receiving the glory and harmony of the universe. 5. Finally, cross your hands over your chest and say, Leolam, Amen, closing the ritual and affirming that this work is complete, sealed in light, and eternally connected to the divine. Take a deep breath and feel the energy settle within you. The ritual is now complete, and you are left with a profound sense of protection, balance, and alignment with higher spiritual forces. Final considerations. The power of consistent practice. The lesser ritual of the pentagram is not merely a series of gestures. It is a powerful spiritual practice that works on multiple levels, psychologically, energetically, and spiritually. Its regular practice brings deeper clarity, protection, and a profound connection to the divine. With continued dedication, it transforms your perception of reality, allowing you to perceive subtle energies and walk your spiritual path with greater awareness and intention. By incorporating this ritual into your daily life, you will notice a greater sense of peace, grounding, and empowerment. As you progress, the lesser ritual will become more than just a practice. It will be a gateway to the deeper mysteries of the universe, a key to unlocking the hidden truths that reside within you. Let this ritual be your foundation, your protection, and your key to a transformed and enlightened life. This concludes our journey through the lesser ritual of the Pentagram. If you feel drawn to it, practice regularly with clear intention, and soon you will experience its transformative power in every aspect of your life.